Get on Facebook. Y'all pray for my auntie. Y'all pray for my mom. Y'all pray for my dad. Y'all pray for this and y'all pray for that. They was praying. But they didn't believe God would move as fast as God moved. They were praying, but their faith wasn't that strong enough to know that God could move that fast. They was praying, and when God sent the answer, they didn't believe it. Come on, man. But you're going to run the people to pray for you, for your people, and they don't really believe it? We think praying is a game. We think praying is a game because we watch these people come on Facebook every day. All this and all that. Praying is a serious thing, people. But we done made it out of a game. I come on Facebook and I can pray for 10 minutes and then I'm a cash out me $20. We done made this stuff out of a whole game. And all the while, God's sitting there like, wow, what did I do? What did I do? Church, let's stop playing church. Whatever the enemy has chained to you, whatever the enemy has chained to you, for the Bible, as you all say, I ain't seen that in the Bible yet, but you know how we say another level, another devil? I ain't seen it yet, but that's what they say. I ain't nowhere in the Bible, but it sounds good, so we say it. When you go to another level, it's another level. I ain't seen that yet. The devil is the devil. He might have a million names, but the devil is the devil. And he don't come to kill, steal, and destroy. Ain't no levels to that. Killing is killing, destroying is destroying, and stealing is stealing. But we dress it up. Another level, another devil. We done found so many ways to play with God. We have found so many ways to play with God. We'll take this story. If you take one, God will take two. You take one step, God will take two steps. No, ain't no such thing. The angel told him, get up, get dressed, and follow me. Ain't no steps in that. That's what you have to do. When they come down the steps, I have to go in the book of Psalms. For David said the footsteps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord, and he delights them in his way. And though they fall, they should not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth them with his hand. David said, I was young, but now I'm old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor is seed begging bread, for the Lord is ever merciful, and he liveth in his seed is blessed. Hallelujah. 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 All that little jibby jabbing and come up in the church, I don't know where they get it from, because it's not in the Bible. But we believe that, and we run behind that. Just imagine if Peter had that mentality. I don't know what the enemy has chained to you, but no weapon formed against you should prosper. I don't know what you have to face tomorrow, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Peter was in jail, y'all. It was over for Peter. King Herod, he wanted to stay king. And he knew if he influenced the Jews by going against the Christians, because now here comes this new movement with Christianity, and the Jews didn't like it because it opened the doors for the Gentiles, and the Jews hated the Gentiles, and the Jews didn't want the Gentiles to become a part of what they were getting. So now if he would have done what he did to James, because he had already killed James the apostle, who was the brother of John Mark, who is, let me tell you about this body. Right there in that story, right there in the 25 verses, it's so much going on. It's so much going on. Because when you talk about James, you got to talk about John Mark. When you talk about John Mark, you got to talk about Mary. And when you talk about Mary, Mary was the one who enticed John Mark to come into the ministry. because Mary was the cousin of Barnabas, and Barnabas was the friend of Paul, and Paul is the same one who killed Stephen. Nobody give y'all no one verse. Nobody give y'all no one verse. Every one of these verses come from somewhere. Everything ties in together. It's a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason. I can stand here and give y'all one verse. Whoa, but Peter come out of the jail. And he walked one step at a time. And he looked at the angel. And the angel looked at him. And God said, hey, what you gonna do now, Peter? I delivered you. I set you free. Now what you gonna do for me? Really? Really? Like really? What that really do for you? Because each and every last one of us need to have a strong relationship with God. They teach you that in school. You can learn how to do homiletics in school. Only the Spirit of God can teach you the Word of God. Only the Spirit of God will strengthen the relationship between you and God. That theatrical performance up here, it's over with. That's over with. That's over with. Try telling that to them people who about to get evicted. Try telling that to them people who in need of this unemployment. Try telling that to these business owners who have to close. Take it deeper than that. Look at these pastors. Some of these churches will never open again. And a lot of your big churches, they're going to get hit so hard they don't know what to do. Time out for playing with God, people. This thing that we call life, it's almost over. We have entered the fourth quarter. Jesus on his way back. Every last one of us sitting here, God has already delivered us. He has already delivered us. That's a miracle within itself. Neither one of us could have delivered ourselves from what we were going through. We could have delivered ourselves from what we were dealing with. We could have delivered ourselves. This virus now is so bad, you catch it, you're going to drop dead. It's so bad now, you catch it, you are going to drop dead. What's so dangerous, Jerry? The average male is not going to the doctor. We can have high blood pressure and don't know it, catch corona and drop dead. We can have a sugar problem and don't know it, but catch corona and drop dead. We can have a heart problem and don't know it and drop dead. Yet we're running around here playing with God. We're running around here playing with God. And all the while God is keeping us. Every day to be in the land among the living, God is keeping us. Every day to be in the land among the living, God is letting us know no weapon formed, no weapon formed. The weapon has already formed. That virus is here. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. They don't know what it is. They don't know where it comes from. They don't know what to do about it. They're going to lie. You tell one lie, you got to tell another. Going to be lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. And this story is evidence what's happened then. It's going to happen later, because sooner or later the government is going to go against the church. Then what? Then what, church? The Bible already tells us nothing new under the sun. We already know history have a way of repeating itself. The same government, the same politician, Herod, gonna rise up again. Kill all you Christians. Then what? Because that time is coming. That time is coming, then what? Ain't gonna be no more Christian. But they're going to kill you. You live when that time happens, they are going to kill you. Will your faith be strong enough? Will your faith be strong enough that you will not deny Jesus Christ? Because they're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. You're going to die. Then what, church? If somebody walked in here right now, say, all y'all raise your hand up who believe in Jesus Christ, I'm going to kill y'all. How many of y'all going to raise your hand? I'm going to run out the door and leave y'all. Just run out the door. I ain't denied if I didn't raise. They didn't say don't run, they said raise your hand. That's why we have to watch and we have to listen. You have to watch and you have to listen. Peter had been fell asleep. I'm done. Peter had been gave up because Peter knew that was his third time going to jail. Peter knew that they had already killed the deacon Stephen. Peter knew that they had already killed the apostle James. So